but he still go off and choose another woman.
That's a tactic. I want a traditional one. You ain't no traditional one.
I was prepared to go Dutch, but in the back of my head, I'm like,
I just want to surprise. It would be a surprise because
The official side of it.
okay. So you're okay with initiating, but you don't have to follow through. You're just looking for that, like.
yes.
Let's
What
move
you
forward,
doing
you guys, before the clock run out. What do you bring to the table, destructive or constructive criticism? I know that it is a vague question, but you know, to go into depth of what you could bring to the table. We're gonna hear from D first because she's on the phone. D, what do you bring to the table?
I would say I would be constructive criticism. That's what I bring.
Okay. Is there anything specific or details you'd like to add to that?
I would say whatever the topic is on, not necessarily like pointing the finger, but how we can both do better about if we come across that situation in the future. So I'm really big on not trying to point the finger.
Awesome. I like that. Tamarcus, would you like to answer?
What I bring to the table?
Yes.
That's actually a good question.
Destructive or constructive? Anything?
Both.
Okay.
I'm not gonna act like I'm not like the most, civilized person, but I know I can bring like someone who's gonna be, trustworthy, loyal, and hardworking. But I also know that I have my stubbornness as well. So, but I'm for sure you're gonna have somebody who's gonna be in your corner. So I know that that's what I can bring to the table.
Okay. Danny?
Constructive.
Okay.
Because I feel like you can't just criticize somebody and leave it at that, because you're going to tear them down on the inside and it's going to draw a wedge between you. You have to be able to let them know what's not good and what's not right, but you also have to build them back up. It's kind of like what we do with people each and every day, whether you're a parent, when you tell your child, no, don't do that, and then you encourage them and show them the right way to do, even if you're a teacher, even if you're a manager or boss, wherever, ministry-wise, everywhere, it's a domino effect, because if you're constantly tearing people down, you're going to have a lot of people who are just depressed and don't want to be around nobody, don't want to talk to nobody, low self-esteem. You got to be able to build somebody back up.
Okay. Will?
Yes.
What do you bring to the table? Destructive or constructive?
Definitely
Anything in
not.
details?
No, not no destructive. It's always communication, knowing what compromise is too in the relationship when you having that. And then all that, but they got a book out that's called Destructive Communication that you can do a school or do a class with along with the book.
Okay.
Because there's so many styles, so I'm finna go to my computer. So you got one that's blaming technique. You got the interrupting, like soon as somebody talking and they try to talk over you, they interrupt you so they can get their point across. Endless fighting, character assassination, withdrawal, meaning you just gonna be non-verbal, and then you be like, why you not saying anything? What are you talking about? Why you so angry? That's being passive aggressive. And they piss you off more when somebody communicate with you. So, I mean, there's a couple of different things, but there is a book out there that's called Destructive Communication Style. I read it. I took the little...
It was good.
Oh, yeah, it's actually...
Would you rate it? How
Cause
would you rate it?
That was a good question. How would you
Effective.
rate it?
It was effective.
It was very effective, because the thing is, even in your workplace and going in where you can see where people start using stuff to manipulate the situation and how they talking, and you like, what? Oh, I see where this going now.
Okay. Brittany? What do you bring to the table, Brittany? Destructive or constructive? And
What
any
I bring,
details?
Greg?
Oh.
What I bring, Greg?
Okay. We got a table.
Hey, Greg, what you bring, bro?
We made a table
Greg.
we didn't know about.
You been eating the gooch and shit.
Oh God. Okay, let's stay on. Let's
My
stay.
bad.
We ain't got, but we dwindling down, y'all. What do you bring?
I think I bring constructive.
Okay.
I would like to think that I do.
Okay. With a 9.8, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Just for one person.
Yeah. It sounds
It is
like.
with one person. Yes, I would be
Okay.
very.
For sure with one person.
Now, granted, it may go to another. It very well can. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Oh,
But
okay.
What's his name?
We won't dispose any of that.
Hey, Petey Crack.
It's the wrong place. Wrong time.
Kalite, ma. Kalite, ma.
Okay, let's stay on top of you guys. Greg, what do you bring to the table?
The whole table.
Okay, destructive and constructive.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bring
you
both.
tearing down there, you building up, huh?
Yeah, cause I gotta get through what
I can
you've
tell.
been experienced
Uh-huh.
to, and get you used to me. You used to touching to him and doing him that certain type way. I need you to forget all of that and
Okay.
focus on this over here, cause I'm enough and you enough, and we finna have a little fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
She enough.
We gotta
Jiggy,
we
get
gotta
jiggy with
take
it.
a journey. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody went but me. Constructive. I would bring construction, trying to make somebody. I love to be supportive, so definitely there. I like to communicate. I'm very non-confrontational because me and that don't work. So they go from 0 to 1,000. So, yeah, I don't really like to tear nobody down when it comes to being in a relationship. Being a part of the table is about being a part of the building, like not just tearing something down. Because I ain't never seen, if you ever seen a table missing a leg, you already know something bad happened to it. A child have been playing on it, been jumped on. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Anybody else got any questions they would like to put up here before we get down to 5 minutes?
5 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time. Anybody like to add anything else to bring it to a relationship? No.
I'm looking forward to having a very successful relationship.
Okay. Long term.
Yeah, for sure.
You thinking about marriage?
I am.
Okay.
I would like to be.
Okay. Have you ever been engaged?
I have not.
Okay. Okay. So we're looking for a proposal 2025.
I mean, I don't know. It may come in 2048. Who
Okay.
knows?
Okay.
But
I would hope not that long. But
who
you
knows?
know.
But
Okay.
I mean, yes. No, I am. I mean, overall, like, we 30, 40, 50 plus? Like,
Yeah, 30, nigga.
I cannot.
no. But,
Okay.
like, honestly, I feel like we've reached our time.
Playing around.
Yeah, for sure.
Within the
Okay.
next 5 years, we need to
Okay.
be married and having some babies.
I mean, I don't want to put like a time. I mean, I feel like we always
club
get
up.
into this mindset of where, like, by 40, I need to get married, or like, by 30, I need to be in my career. By 32, I need to have.
So
my
does
first
that
child.
differ with people that already have kids and people that has already been married?
I
When
mean, I
they're
think it's
dating on the scene now, do you think that is the forefront of their dating or in the tail end of their dating?
I think it's okay for people to plan accordingly and like have some plans in place for what they would like to see in their life. But however, things do not go accordingly as planned.
Yeah. Do
So-
people only say that's already been in a situation where it's been a oops? You know what I'm saying? Or how you could have been.
Oops, as in
What is a
like,
oops?
Like,
like
yeah, what you mean? Oops? Like,
Trying to
like,
figure
what
out
you mean,
what's up.
like baby or
Like, what do
relationship?
you-
Baby,
Define-
marriage, you've tried it didn't happen, it didn't work out, you didn't stick with it. There are some
No.
people who don't have kids and haven't been married. So do you feel a setback is put on it for the ones who haven't been in the situation? Like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to do it right. I've taken this time to kind of prepare for it, set myself up, do this, do that, look for the right things. And versus the people, they kind of tried it out, like it didn't work, so they have other convictions.
But I also want to just say, it's just charming on that. It's just like, I feel like we also just put a lot of like time frame on a lot of things as far as with that. Like basically what you're saying is like for instance with what Brittany just said, it's like, hey, I want to be married, this and that, third, or whatever, like in the next whatever. I just feel like we have this ticking time that cause us to actually rush the process of what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of time. So maybe that may not be what God wants you to actually have or whatever. Or maybe that may not be what you need to actually do at the particular time. I just feel like we always rushing the clock versus what we supposed to actually have it.
How you
in a
know the
sense.
clock not supposed to be rushed? You know what I'm
Because
saying?
it's,
You coulda
that's
wasted-
the reason it ticks. because
could've
it's not
wasted a
supposed
lot
to.
of
It's
these
not supposed to.
time.
It's not supposed to rust.
But
It
it
ticks.
tried to not supposed to rush
Okay,
with those certain
so
people.
let's pivot that because sometimes it's not rushing, it's intentions.
I get it. Intention, but everybody has intentions. Like, hey, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to have this great job. I want to have this great car. But that's your intentions. But that may not be what you may have at this particular time because you're rushing the process. For instance, cake. If you rush a cake, you put that motherfucker in an oven and you rush that cake out, it's gonna fall. But when you let the process marinates how it's supposed to marinate, it's gonna be a beautiful cake.
But a
So
title-
that's just for anything. For a car, that's for a relationship. That's for a flower. That's for anything. Is what
But
I'm saying.
still, the
Relationship is just
intentions
a
is to
title.
grow. If
They-
the intentions
but-
is to grow, then you're not really rushing. You're
But
getting
my-
to the point in the
but
purpose
what-
of the relationship,
But
right?
what I'm saying is the intention. You're not. But what I'm saying is the process has to be what it is. For instance, a seed is a seed for a reason for it to grow. That plant right
But
there
every
is a
seed
seed.
don't grow
It
at
had
the
to grow.
same time.
But what I'm saying is, you had to plant that seed for it to grow. That seed, you put that seed in there, that shit ain't gonna grow in 3
So the
in
seed is
in
the
3
intentions,
seconds.
though.
Some do.
It don't grow in 3 seconds.
Some do.
But
What seed grow in 3 seconds?
Not all seeds grow at the same
What seed
speed.
grow in 3 seconds? Your sperm
Relationship.
don't even grow in 3 seconds.
Okay, wait.
So what
but
seed grow in 3
the
seconds?
seed would be the intention, though.
The intention, but what I'm saying is the process is still the process.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
lifetime.
but okay. So let's say, for instance,
You
when
feel me?
get
You
it-
feel
when
me,
it-
Pastor? You feel me? Come on.
Okay.
I need my
So-
rag. Do I need my rag?
No,
Yeah, I
you
need
don't
my
need your rag.
I need my rag. I need it. I need it.
I do agree with one thing you said. One thing.
Go ahead.
There is always a process.
Amen.
But on the flip side, with that process, you got to take time out of it because you can't necessarily wait.
Okay.
Be quiet.
I didn't say nothing.
So with timing being taken out because there's no timing with God. Let me say that. God is no respecter of person. He's no respecter of time. He lives outside of time.
Correct.
So somebody can start dating and get married within 3 to 6 months. Let me say that.
But that's
Wait,
still a
wait, no,
process.
let me
That's
finish.
still a
Let me
process.
finish.
That's still a
Let
process.
me finish.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Let her
but
finish.
I'm sorry to cut it. What I'm saying is, but that's still a process. I'm not saying so. Somebody,
said it
somebody.
was.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, you could. So that person that you said 3 to 6 months. That person could be like, I want to be married next month. But the process was 3 to 6 because we're not intelligent enough to be like, hey, it's a process. We always trying to rush the process.
I
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think you listening. Because
Definitely not.
God is outside of space and time. If he wants somebody to be married, oh baby, you're gonna be married. He can make.
Just say 3 to 6 months.
I said some people get married in 3 to 6
You
months.
said the process.
It is a process. Some people can
Yeah.
meet.
You're
Some
still
people.
agreeing.
There is still a process in it. You gotta meet. You gotta connect. You gotta fall in love. You gotta figure out what's your common ground. You gotta know what things this person don't like, what things they do like, and some people find it quicker than others because they're not always on social media. They're not always hanging out with friends. They're not always out partying, doing whatever they want to do. Some people can meet in 1 week and decide to get married 3 weeks later. That has happened and then last 10 plus years. You cannot put time on the process. It is still a process. Everybody is different. You ain't met everybody in the world, so you don't know how everybody process came together. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is different. Just like your Heart Cold Truth t-shirt. Every single one of them is different.
We are basically agreeing. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong, but I just said the process. We have
But
to.
everybody process different.
I get that, but I'm saying, what I'm saying is maybe y'all not listen to what I'm saying. I said
We hear you.
I
we
said,
agree.
I said what people are not understanding is they're rushing the process. It's still a process. Maybe again, like what you said, you just said God probably get them married in 3 to 6 months, but this person probably be like, hey, I want to be married in 2. Your process is 3 to 6. Is what I'm saying. They're rushing the process. That's all I'm saying.
Nah,
I'm
that's
still in
they
agreement.
It's
I
two
hear
different
you on it.
people. You got a process and they got a process.
No, but
it's
I-
called a compromise. Y'all
I
come
hear what
in
he's
and-
saying on that though. But if you notice what I said in the beginning, if you will put God in it, he's going to lead you to which process you need to do. You have to take the time to get to know that person. You have to take the time to put God in it. Because if God ain't in it, it's going to fail either way.
Sound like an unstable foundation to me. Is that hard cold truth or a hard cold lie? Can we get an amen or a snap? There we go. It's okay. So we're on our last few minutes. If we can go around this table, we want to make sure that we have everything on camera. Can we get a hard cold truth with your name just directly to the camera? Everybody's gonna go around and do that. So
It's oh, I'm sorry. It's me or no?
yeah, just you. We all silent.
Okay. Michael Green. Yeah, Michael Green.
And where
Like-
are you,
like the
Michael
cover.
Green? I just need you to do the whole run through. Thank you for choosing hardcore truth.
Okay. All right. How you want me to do it?
You can do it
it's-
how you want to do it. You
All
just-
right. Yeah, it's your boy Michael Green. Thank you for choosing the Hardcore Truth. Y'all can follow me at no, I won't say that. Y'all can, yeah.
Hardcore Truth.
Magnificent 2021 MACNEFICEANT 21 on all social media. Michael Green. Magnificent motherfucker.
Okay, so go ahead.
But next, so she want to cut me
Yes.
off.
Hey everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Brittany, and you can follow me on Twitter. No, Instagram at b.janae1, and looking forward to seeing you all again.
I'm Greg. You can catch me on Seaport MFN live at on IG, and hey, we good to go, baby.
You gotta say hardcore truth.
Hard cold truth.
No, like in a thing.
That's the hard cold truth. Just follow me, and it is what it is. We'll go from there.
Hi, my name is Ebony, and this is Hard Code Truth. I am your host for the evening, and you can follow me on my social media at IamHonestlyBeautiful.com. If you say it yourself, you will remember it. So, well, yeah, let's move forward.
Pretty good. I like that.
Will?
Oh. Hey, everybody. Thank you for listening and watching The Hardcore Truth. Like, share, and subscribe. Please go to any questions, anything to the Hardcore Truth website, any questions, concerns, anything that you would like the group to discuss and talk about. Please make sure you do that thing right there, okay? And again, thank you for reaching out and watching us today. Look forward to seeing all y'all and your questions and comments and concerns.
You gonna say your name?
Oh, my name is Will. I said that already.
Or they gonna follow you?
My name is Danny. Thank you for following Hard Cold Truth. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, also on YouTube. Just tune in, join in, come have fun with us.
I know you're not here, but you can introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. Hey y'all, it's Dee Dee. Thank you for tuning in to Hard Code Truth. Please support us, comment, like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our pages.
All right, so that's all we have today, you guys. Thanks for choosing Hard Code Truth. This has been a great episode. Check in back with us as soon as possible. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that share button at all times, and make sure everybody know about what we got going on. That's a wrap, y'all.
Follow Michael Green. Follow Michael Green.
Definitely not following
off.
Michael Green
It's
nowhere.
off.
This dog gonna Mac.
I feel like I ain't barely saying nothing this whole